when you grow up and you have to show up strong, you neglect that side of you. I've never been in hell before, but I know I would not want to. That was hot. So yeah, I realized that I haven't sat down and spoke about my experiences with healing and all those things while I'm here in Tulum, as this is like a vital part of my solo trip here as my eat, pray, love journey. I'm just in a journey of learning little bits about myself and healing parts of myself that sometimes it kind of still hurts and affects my present life. So on Sunday I did Temazcal. Temazcal is like a healing ceremony, a healing ritual that people from here, they used to do it. It was the hardest thing I put myself through, not gonna lie, because that was the moment I thought I was gonna pass out. And Temazcal, you go into this sweat lodge. Literally you go underneath like a really small place, because it was meeting of like 4 people and our shaman, the healer, I would say. The sweat lodge, it actually has a meaning. It is the mother nature like womb. We're all inside her womb. It was magical. Before you even enter, you ask for permission for yourself and all your relations. It's something that like not only affects you but affects your relations with others. Like anyone who's around you, they also get to experience that. Whatever like light you have around you, that also gonna pass on to the next person, whoever relates to you. It's really beautiful. The whole ceremony is based on healing, purification, detoxing, healing of trauma and all those things. It makes you be present, because you're really there. Like there's 4 stages, like each with their own meanings. Honestly beautiful. The first stage, it's the lightest one in terms of like every stage that he puts like stones, like this big hot rocks in the center, and he blesses them. Also put some medicine. So we literally like in this hot steaming room, like full of medicine, different herbs, and the smell and the sounds, the music that he chants, that we chant together, the things that you experience with strangers in that room, the thing, he invites you to tell what you're grateful for, what you wish for, and like why you're here. Second stage, like they don't call it stage, they call it doors. So that's 4 doors, right? It gets hotter as you get into a different door. By door 2, I had to face the present time. I dissociate a lot as a result of a lot of things that happen in my life. So I'm pretty good at dissociating, very good. Too good that is bad sometimes. Like when I'm having conversations with people, I dissociate. I don't even listen to what you're talking about. If I don't care, I don't listen. I'm not there, which is bad. Sometimes I forget a lot of things people tell me because I dissociate. I'm not there. By door 2, I was literally just there. I had no other choice to not be. I had to be there. And it made me think, wow, I'm really putting myself through this. Why am I putting myself through this? And you literally sit down with yourself in this hot steamy room. I can't even breathe. Like you have to put your head down so you can breathe, and yeah, you start thinking about what you're grateful for, and you're actually alive. The whole Temazcal is a rebirth. It's called a rebirth. Like you're born again. Yeah, it's like you're killing the flesh. You're killing all the negativity, trauma, whatever's stopping you from getting where you want to be. Door 2, actually, that is the door of like femininity. Is the door for women. One of the things I spoke about was like fully being in my feminine energy. As a woman, we are so powerful, and I want to be that power. Our sensitivity, our nurturing side, our strengths that the world needs, that a man needs, and I want to embody that. I want to care for people. I want to nurture people. I want to give life. I want to express my feelings. And those are all things that it's part of me. And a lot of times I deprive myself from these things. I deprive myself from being a woman, from being myself. When you grow up and you have to show up strong, you neglect that side of you. You don't cry. You don't say if you're sad. You just keep everything for yourself. And my whole life is me keeping everything to myself. Literally. That's literally all I've been doing my whole life, keeping my burdens to myself and trying to help everybody else. You know, my problems can stay, and then I'll try solve someone else's problems, because it's easier. It's easier to be the outsider in people's lives and trying to solve them, while mine is like chaotic, but just there. It was tough. Door 3 was so hot. It was a bit muddy too. I was like, I've never been this dirty my whole life, because you sweat. Like, you honestly, I've never seen so much water come out of my body. And you're just sweaty, and it's muddy because I'm on the floor, like I'm on the ground, and it's like, and it's dark. It's dark because they cover, like, it's dark. And all you see is like the light of the rocks. I'm trying to control my heartbeat, and it's one of the things that a Temazcal teaches you, to control your breathing. A lady that was beside me, she asked, what is surrender to you? Surrendering is letting go. It's letting go of, for me, the need. Oh gosh, damn, these reptiles, those damn lizards. Surrendering is letting go of the need of controlling things, letting go of the past, of things we cannot change. Really hard for me to deal with, because I hold on so much things, like grudges, past feelings, past situations. Once I let go for real. Like, to me, to get to that stage, it takes time, and I don't want it to take time for me to be able to fully move on. You know, people are happy with their lives. People don't think twice when it comes to you. Everyone is so indulged, so focused with their own lives, that they don't have time to be thinking about you. They moved on. You should move on too. And with me, it's like, no, because I'm thinking about what I could have done better. Should I have said this? I could have said that. Oh, maybe if I did this. Oh, it's just so much. Try to control everything. As an eldest daughter, like, you are in control of a lot of things. Like, the need of being controlled is actually something that I read, that it seems a lot like it results a lot from being the eldest daughter. When they ask about surrendering, I realized that's one of the things I need to do here. Surrendering. If you're not in my life right now, I'm not thinking about you. If you're not contributing to my life, you don't need to be here. If you're not adding anything to my life, why are you here? Why are you my DMs? why are you being my DMs and you're not doing nothing to make me happy? I have a lot of friends that I don't even check up on them like that. They don't check up on me, but like, when we check up on each other, it's cute. Like, we catch up sometimes here and then, and I'm a low maintenance in terms of like friendships. But there are some people, they only want to be here for you on the happy moments. They only like want to hang out and this, like, take pictures, do that. Sometimes you just kind of crave somebody to like just like ask you for real, like, how you are. When life gets tough, where are you? And it's really hard as somebody, again, that holds so much inside. You don't express yourself. Like, if you don't communicate that something is wrong, always someone gonna know that something is wrong. Knowledge, like, a lot of it's my fault. But yeah, those are the things that I needed to navigate through. You know, friendships, letting go of people that no longer serve me in my life, deleting contacts. It's time to let go. Some things are better left unsaid, you know. And I'm honestly, I'm trying, I'm coming into an understanding, acceptance of that. Just let things go. Then the door 4 came. I've never been in hell before, but I know I would not want to go hell, because that was hot. That was so hot, for real. Then after the ceremony, they had water and fresh fruits for us to eat. The last thing that we did, like, to wash everything, we then went for a swim. It's beautiful, like, beautiful. Yeah, so this was my Temazcal ceremony experience. I did it at the Tulum Beach Club Hotel. I paid 800 pesos. And then tomorrow I'm going to do my cacao ceremony. Cacao is a very powerful drink that you can drink. You know, it warms your heart. Ceremony is to open your heart. It's about compassion. It's about self-love and your relation with others, which, again, as part of my healing journey, I think is something I really need. I still want to get married and do all those things, but the more you focus on it, I think, or when you see people on social media with those couple content and this, and people getting engaged, you know, because we are at the age when people are getting engaged and getting married and having babies and buying a house, of course you feel some type of way. I just need to be okay and think like my time will also come. When the time is right, it will happen.